Maintenance is locked up. We can't get to him. I was already nervous for that day. I was wrecked over being nervous. And then when the FAA examiner says, well, let's take a look at the logbooks. Okay.
Doing good.
We got 3 more?
We got 3 more, 8, 9, and 10.
What time we got?
We're at 38 minutes.
Oh, man. Awesome.
We're on target.
We're going to get it.
Yeah, we are.
All right. I got to start this out with special thanks to Randy Sharkey today for putting these together and going out with us in the H-130, and thanks to Sweet Helicopters as well. We really appreciate it, and I've been having a blast flying with Chris the last 40 days.
Yeah.
And we've got more cool stuff coming for you before Hog's Daily Brief comes to an end, so there'll be more to come. In this short series of videos within the Hog's Daily Flight Brief, we're doing top 10 pet peeves from a designated pilot examiner, and that is Randy Sharkey here with us. Randy, what is your next pet peeve?
G'day, Chris. Welcome aboard the H-130. I've had a great time going over these, and, again, I just have to add the disclaimer that today's recommendations and suggestions are totally based on my observations only, and these are by no means mandated by the FAA. So we are down to the next one, and that is know your maintenance logbooks. Now, I'm not saying that you need to be an aircraft mechanic and be able to log and understand all the ADs and the service bulletins that come out with the aircraft, but so many flight schools will send the maintenance logs with them. That is required, by the way, to know that we in fact have an acceptable aircraft for you to use for your check ride. Part of the check ride is that I get to ask you some questions out of those maintenance logs. And 9 out of 10 times, the flight school will send the logbooks where they have the 100-hour and or annual inspection tabbed. They'll have the pedal static system checks tabbed. That's kind of easy, if I ask, show me that. So what I do is, just so they have a better understanding, I might say, okay, yep, you showed me where we now have a current aircraft, and that's good to go. Let's show me, or why don't you show me now, where this aircraft was annualed last year. And that's when they become totally confused, and I've lost them. So, again, I'm not looking for our applicants to be really, really, really sharp with the maintenance logbooks, but at the same time, I guess what I'm asking is that maybe they have a better understanding why we have aircraft maintenance logbooks, and they would know as a renter, hey, I got to make sure that I have a helicopter here that it's okay to use. It's an airworthy condition. So again, part of the deal when you come to see me is that you have an acceptable aircraft that is in airworthy condition. Know the maintenance logbooks. Get it?
I like this one. Make sure that you even have them, okay? So many times we were running into check rides. One place I worked, check ride day comes and the maintenance logs are at the mechanic, okay? An hour and a half away. You don't want to do that. That blows the whole day. My check ride number 10, I failed my first check ride. I'd never seen the aircraft logbooks. That was back on my instructor, but every time we would go to look, oh, maintenance is locked up, we can't get to him. I was already nervous for that day. I was wrecked over being nervous. And then when the FAA examiner says, well, let's take a look at the logbooks. We go get them, but I start leaping through, and he's not happy, right? Don't be like me. That was horrible. I was already frustrated, and then I had to try to figure out logbooks because I'd never even seen them for my private. So that's another reason why I failed on top. At a certain point, he stopped the test. That was one strike against me. I'm looking at the logbook for the first time. So the maintenance logbooks, yes, what Randy said about knowing it more than just a tab, but making sure they're there, making sure they're right. This is a great tip. So that plays into number 10, I failed my first check ride, and chapter 4 of maintenance logbooks. Right here in this book, you can get down below for free. I am happy that so many things that you see from the examiner standpoint, they are coinciding a lot with what Taz and I put in this book as instructors, prepping people and seeing problems, and then what you see as an examiner from that side of it, that a lot of them are very similar.
Yes, they are.
I'm enjoying that a lot.
Yes.
Chris, we haven't heard from you in a while. Your quiet over here flying the
Hey, I'm just
EC-130.
enjoying, flying this 130. It's really nice aircraft that we have, and listening to you guys talk. I'm sure
we're awesome.
I'm sure the audience, the members there, get tired of hearing me. So I'll just, maybe today I'll just sit here and look pretty.
All right. Okay.
I got nothing on that one though, really.
You know what, Kenny, about Chris being seated between us, he can't dance here. Did you notice that? He doesn't have room to dance here, which is probably a good thing.
That is probably a good thing.
Hey, I thought I looked pretty good.
Yeah, he is a good dancer.
I thought I did all right.
I showed that to my daughter, and she just shook her head and walked away. And she's a Chris fan, and she even kind of went.
Yeah. She's like, what is he doing? What is he thinking?
All right, we'll wrap it up, and we'll come back tomorrow for the next one. Give us a thumbs up. Comment below. Let us know, and we'll see you tomorrow. Peace out. All right.
2 more.
All right, as we're flying along beautiful Lake Wawasee, right?
We are.
Largest largest spring